You've probably seen that all of these brainwashed libs are all complaining that the ICE agents have their faces covered during their operations, while failing to realize that they're exactly the reason why these agents feel they need to cover their faces. Let's listen to what this ICE agent has to say about the situation, and then I'll prove to you with video evidence how crazy these libs are and how they're clearly going after the families of anybody that doesn't agree with them.
You want to explain why your officers' agents have to cover their faces?
I think that's one of the unfortunate things that's kind of going on now. There has been reports, and I don't know if any happened here locally, about doxing of our officers. It's something that they don't necessarily always want to do. It's kind of uncomfortable with the faces, but as you can see, there's been, a lot of public out here filming, and so what's happening is they're trying to identify our people and then post their personal information. I think our officers realize that's part of the risk of the job being law enforcement. We're not ashamed of our faces, but the issue is these people have families too. And so they're not just going after the officer. Some of these are going to officers, houses when they have their families there. So they feel the need to cover their faces just to protect themselves and their family.
So there you have it. They're not ashamed. They don't want to cover their faces, but these libs just can't help but try to dox these people and go after their families. And here, ladies and gentlemen, is a perfect example of just that. Watch this. This guy right here is taking a picture at Alligator Alcatraz with his wife and his son. And this liberal is sitting there in her car filming him, and you won't believe the things she's saying to her followers about this man.
They are. Here's a family thinking that it's fun to kill people.
She said, here's a family that thinks it's fun to kill people. That's really what she said. And listen, it gets worse.
Their faces. Figure out who they are, what they do for a living.
It's a little bit hard to hear, but she said, here are their faces. Figure out who they are and what they do. It gets even worse.
Oh, look, he's going to go get a friend. He's so intimidated. There he is. Put him out there. Figure out who he is.
She's telling her followers, here he is. Figure out who he is and what he does, where he lives. That's terrifying, especially considering how mentally unwell most of these libs are.
Oh, yeah. Put your kid at risk. Piece of shit.
Then she said, oh yeah, put your kid at risk. She's the one putting his kid at risk.
There he is, guys. Get his face out there. All my followers, there's his family. Figure out where they work, where they live.
All my followers, there he is. There's his family. Figure out where he works, where he lives.
They love killing people and children. What's wrong, buddy?
So as you saw, this guy is not even an ICE agent. He's just a regular civilian taking a picture on a road trip. And she's out there holding her phone, walking around him and zooming in on him, saying, there he is, look at his face, look at his face, look at his family, find out who they are, find out who he is, where he lives. Which means millions of mentally deranged libs saw this video, and a percentage of them are actually going to go out there and try to find out who this person is and do who knows what to them. It's absolutely sickening. Now let's watch this last video that some crazy lib posted where she's going up to an ICE agent's car, having him roll down his window and putting a camera in his face, again to try to dox him.
Help you? Do you have a flat tire, or your car not working? Are you waiting for someone? Okay, we were just told that ICE is in the area. Do you know anything about that? No? You're just waiting here?
Just sitting on the sidewalk.
It's a hot day in a black car with tinted windows. Yeah. Are you sure? Are you with law enforcement?
Okay.
You are? With the sheriff or doing a police department? Okay. Where are you with ICE? What are you doing here then? Pardon?
Just sitting.
Are you looking for somebody?
No.
You tracking some illegal activity? But why would you just be sitting here?
I just picked the spot to sit.
Huh?
I just picked the spot to sit.
Okay. Weren't you here a couple months ago as well? Huh?
Sounds like she's been stalking this guy. Weren't you here a couple months ago? Doesn't this lady have a job or anything better to do?
I
Okay. What?
don't. Just sitting.
Okay. Here comes the sheriff to us. So.
Well, there you have it, folks. This is why agents choose to cover their faces, because these radical libs are out there trying to put them and their families at danger for doing their job, while most of them don't even have a job. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your opinion. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe and like this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.